They said I was built wrong, wide off, too loud, too rough, too hard to polish. Never fit the blueprint, never played along, but I kept moving when the comfort vanished. I don't got a pretty story, I got mileage. Rust on the soul, still turning in silence. I've been bent, been broke, been dragged through mud, still got the nerve to call it guidance. I wasn't raised on easy wins, I was raised on don't you quit on long nights, bad breaks, thin luck, and learning pain is what you build with. They call me stubborn like it's a flaw, I call it the reason I never got lost. I don't fold clean, I don't fade out, I outlast storms at any cost. Every scar's a signature, every bruise is a lesson learned. If I look rough, it's cause I survived while softer souls got burned. Still wrong, still standing, still here, still loud, still demanding. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, I ate the hit and I kept on landing. Still wrong, still standing, no shine, no polish, just real understanding. I wasn't made to fit your plan, I was made to outlast damage. I've been the odd one now my whole life. Didn't match the room, didn't match the taste. They wanted smile, I brought truth. They wanted calm, I brought pain. I learned quick that fitting in is a trap, cause crowds change up when the pressure snaps. So I built my own lane with busted hands, and I've been riding it ever since that. I've had days when my faith went thin, but I still showed up with a spine intact. Yeah, had nights when my mind got loud, but I didn't let the dog talk back. I don't need saving, I need a reason, and my reason been the same damn season. Prove to myself I can take the worst and still stand tall at the end of it. They don't see the quiet wars, the battle nobody claps for, but I do, and that's enough. That's what I'm built for. Still wrong, still standing, still here, still loud, still demanding. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, I ate the hit and I kept on landing. Built wrong, still standing, no shine, no polish, just real understanding. I wasn't made to fit your plan, I was made to outlast damage. I've been underestimated, underpaid, overworked, overlooked, still moving. They tried to label me too much, so I turned too much into proving. I don't need permission to be myself, I don't need approval to keep my health. I learned survival isn't pretty, it's ugly, grit, and refusing help. I got a heart like a dented truck, still run strong, just sounds mean. I got a mind like a back road map, full of turns you never seen. I made mistakes that would drown most men, but I climbed back up and did it again. I don't learn gentle, I learned the hard way, that's why I'm still here at the end. Look, they wanted me clean, I came out cracked. They wanted me quiet, I came out stacked with heavy thoughts and a tougher high. With a do or die, built deep inside. I don't do perfect, I do persistent. I do keep going when it feels pointless. I do late nights, early mornings. I do pain turned into forward momentum. I've lost friends, lost time, lost peace. Still didn't lose the part that believes I'm built wrong in their little eyes, but I'm built right for survival lives. If you've ever been the one they wrote off, if you've ever been the one they laughed at, you know what it is to stand alone and still stand tall when the world goes black. Built wrong, still standing, still breathing fire through the static. You thought I quit, you thought I fade, I took the hit and I turned it savage. Built wrong, still standing, still here when the odds said panic. I wasn't made to fit your mold, I was made to break past damage. I don't need a clean reputation, I need a real one that can't be bought. I need a name that's earning dirt, not a title that's nicely taught. I'm the kind of man who keeps showing up, even when the world says give it up. I've been down bad, still swung back hard. That's the outlaw blood in my gut. So if you're built wrong, welcome home. This road don't care how pretty you are. It cares if you keep moving forward. It cares if you carry your scars. Let them stare, let them judge your shape. They won't matter when you escape. We were never meant to fit the blueprint. We were meant to outlast the quake. To outlast the quake. said the cracks would be my failure points. The pressure would split me in half. Funny how it turns into structure when you got no option but to last. I didn't heal pretty, I heal useful. Didn't fake pain, I reinforced it. Every scar turned into a bracket. Every hit taught me where to hold shit. I wasn't built like I was built to carry. Built to bend and not collapse. I learned early how to move her forward, how to turn damage into mass. They wanted comfort, I learned endurance. They wanted peace, I learned stance. You don't survive this kind of mileage without becoming low bearing. Pain don't disappear, it gets repurposed. Weak men break the rest, convert it. If I'm still here, it's not by chance. The scars doing structural work. Scars made me low bearing. Still standing under all this weight. You thought the damage would cave me. It taught me how not to shake. Scars made me low bearing. No polish, no escape. I didn't break when the pressure hit. I learned how to hold the frame. I've been the one they lean on last when plans failed and voices crack. Funny how they trust your backbone once they see you never snap. I don't complain about what I carry, I adjusted and kept it stacked. You don't earn this kind of posture without getting crushed and coming back. I don't flinch when the flow creaks now. I know exactly how much it holds. I've tested limits in real time in cold rooms with nobody home. I don't feel pressure, I understand it. I know how it spreads and flows. They see calm, they don't see all the reinforcements below. Every scar my stress point tested, every bruise tension's lesson. If I look steady, it's cause I've been bent further than most men can measure. Scars made me low bearing. Still standing under all this weight. You thought the damage would cave me. It taught me how not to shake. Scars made me low bearing. Southern grit in every play. I didn't break when the pressure hit. I became part of what holds a plate. I've been underestimating my whole damn life. They saw cracks, my capacity. They didn't know stress revealed design. Didn't know pain builds integrity. I don't need to look untouched, I need to still be here. Every line in my body says I've been through it, and I'm clear. I learned to distribute the weight, not carry it all in one place. Learn when to break, when to bend, when to stand, locked in place. You don't get taught that in comfort, you get taught that when shit caves in. That's why I don't fear collapse, I already know how to win. Yeah, they see scars in the damage report, I see stress tests already passed. They think pain is a liability, I think pain's what made this last. I've been overloaded, outnumbered, still dead and sheer snap. I reinforced everything they hit, turned weak spots into backbone slabs. I don't need rest, I need pressure release. I don't need saving, I need peace. And peace comes from knowing your frame won't fail when the world leans hard on me. If you've ever been the one still standing after everyone else folded flat, you know the quiet pride of knowing you can carry more than that. Scars made me low bearing. Built wrong but built to last. Try to break me with the weight. I learned how to hold it back. Scars made me low bearing. Still upright, still intact. I wasn't made fragile by the damage, I was engineered by impact. I don't chase lives anymore. I trust what's been stress proven. I don't envy men who never been bent. They don't know what they're doing. Give me scars over surface shine. Give me grit over grace. I'll take structure over style every time I choose my place. So if you crack but still holding strong, you're not broken, you're a frame. You're the beam they don't notice till the ceiling stays the same. We weren't built right by the standards, we were built to hold the storm. Scars don't mean failure here, they mean you're low bearing. They thought the bands meant I was failing, thought the warping meant I was done. They don't know metal bands before breaking, they don't know how pressure runs. I didn't come out clean or polished, I came out scarred and aligned. I've been heated, pulled, twisted sideways, still held the line every time. I wasn't raised for showroom living, I was raised for collision tests. Every hit taught me where to flex, where to lock, where to compress. They wanted me brittle and predictable, I came out adaptive and mean. You don't fear damage when you understand what the damage did to your frame. They mistake bending for weakness, they never stayed when the weight came down. If I lean, it's because I'm absorbing, not because I'm backing down. Bent metal don't shatter, it flexes and holds the line. You thought the pressure would scare me, it welded me over time. Bent metal don't shatter, still standing under fire. I wasn't made fragile by the damage, I was tempered by the grind. I've been twisted by real decisions, not opinions shouted loud. I carried weight in quiet rooms where nobody was around. They talk toughness like it's volume, I learned strength lies in control. I don't need to prove I'm unbroken, I just need to stay whole. I don't envy untouched lives, they don't know what they'll do when it hit. I've seen clean men crumble fast when the pressure wouldn't quit. I trust bands over pretty lines, I trust scars over shine. I've been bent into survivability, that's a better design. Every curve marks stress redirected, every dent shows force absorbed. If I'm still here, it's not luck, it's engineering by war. Bent metal don't shatter, it flexes and holds the line. You thought the pressure would scare me, it welded me over time. Bent metal don't shatter, southern grit forged spine. I didn't break when the heat got brutal, I adjusted and survived. I've had moments where I almost snapped, but almost still means I didn't. I learned when to give just enough, so the whole thing stayed consistent. They think strength is staying rigid, till rigid turns to dust. I learned how to move with force applied, without losing trust. You don't learn this in comfort zones, you learn it when systems fail. When you're forced to carry what wasn't yours, and still refuse to bail. I don't fear being bent again, I know how the process goes. Heat, pressure, adaptation, that's how resilience grows. Yeah, they wanted me straight in uniform, I came out shaped by impact storm. They wanted clean edges, clean results, I came out reinforced by faults. I've been crushed, stressed, pulled apart, still didn't lose structural heart. Every hit they thought would end my run just taught me how to redistribute the load and move on. I don't panic when the ground shifts now, I've stood when worse came through. Bent metal holds where glass explodes, that's the difference between me and you. If you've ever felt yourself change shape just to survive another blow, you know bending isn't losing form, it's learning how to grow. I don't chase easy roads anymore. I trust past that test me. I don't fear force, I study it. Learn where it's gonna press me. Give me dance soul, decoration. Give me function over fame. I'd rather be bent and standing than straight and easily So if you're bent but still upright, you're not weak, you're refined. You're shaped by moments most men quit. You're proof of another kind. We weren't built to stay untouched. We were built to take the hit. Bend metal don't shatter, it survives, adjusts and lies. They swore the fall would finish me. Said nobody gets back up on that. Said the damage was too deep to fix. Said the math said I was cracked. Funny how predictions fail in real life when pain doesn't follow plans. I didn't stand because I was strong. I stood because I still could stand. I watched everything I built cave in. Dreams buried under broken days. Watch names disappear from my phone. Watch trust rot and walk away. They said take a break, heal up slow, but survival didn't give me time. So I learned how to breathe in rubble and still keep a spine. They don't know what collapses teach you. They don't know what stays when it's gone. When the noise dies and the dust settles, you find out what you're standing on. Still here after the collapse, still breathing through the cracks. You thought the fall would finish me. It taught me how to adapt. Still here after the collapse, no safety net, no map. I wasn't spared from the damage, I survived the aftermath. I rebuilt from things I couldn't name, from losses I don't explain. Some wounds don't close, they just harden, turn pain into frame. I don't romanticize the wreckage, I respect what it cost. Every piece I had to let go about something that couldn't be lost. They talk about starting over clean, like ruin doesn't leave a trace, but ruin teaches better architecture than comfort ever gave. I don't rebuild like it never felt, I rebuild knowing it did. Every weak point gets reinforced now. Every flaw gets lived with. You don't walk away unchanged from collapse. You don't leave it untouched. If you're still here, you're something else. You're built from what was crushed. Still here after the collapse, still breathing through the cracks. You thought the fall would finish me. It taught me how to adapt. Still here after the collapse, southern grit and tag. I didn't dodge the breaking point, I lived past the impact. I've been the last man holding the line when everyone else bailed out. I didn't have answers, didn't have peace, just a reason not to lay down. They ask how I kept going for, like there's some secret trick. Truth is simple and brutal. I didn't have the option to quit. I don't feel losing everything now. I've already seen that floor. Once you survive total failure, there ain't much left to scare you for. I don't chase the ability miss. I trust what I've survived. I've lived through collapse and came back breathing. That's how I know I'm alive, yeah. They saw ruins, I saw materials. They saw the end, I saw the base. They saw a man with nothing left. I saw freedom from a fragile place. You don't rebuild soft after collapse. You rebuild smarter or you're done. I reinforced every lesson learned till my structure outweighed the sum. I don't fear falling anymore. I know what's at the bottom. I've been buried, dug myself out and kept walking with the problem. If you've ever lost everything you love and still found breath in your chest, you know collapse doesn't end the fight. It just strips you down to what's left. Still here after the collapse, standing where it all went wrong. You thought I'd disappear with the dust. I stayed and proved you wrong. Still here after the collapse, feel different from before. I wasn't safe from the breaking point. I survived the core. I don't chase clean starts anymore. I trust earned ground. I don't fear empty hands. I know how to build from down. Give me ruins over illusions. Give me truth over hope. I'll take scars that mean something over comfort that won't hold. So if you're standing in wreckage now, wondering if it's the end, remember collapse doesn't kill the ones who refuse to pretend. We weren't built for smooth roads, we were built to endure. Still here after the collapse is the strongest shape there is. Try to wear me down by inch. Thought time would do if this couldn't. Thought I'd fade with enough pressure, like grit ever worked that way. I've been targeted, tested, pushed sideways. Labeled a problem, labeled a fate. Funny how I'm still right here breathing. Why the doubts aged out? I wasn't built to be disposable. I wasn't made to exit clean. I was forging repetition in nights of failed routine. They thought survival was accidental, like I just got lucky staying whole. They don't see the discipline it takes to refuse to let go. You don't last as long by coincidence, you don't endure by mistake. If I'm still standing in your way, that's proof I'm hard to break. Hard to kill, harder to erase. Still breathing in hostile space. You try time, you try pain, you try pressure, you try shame. Hard to kill, harder to erase. No clean edges, no replace. I didn't dodge the damage, I learned how to stay. I've outlived predictions and deadlines, outlasted timelines. They said they love counting you out early. Hey, when you're not done yet, I don't make noise when I endure. I don't announce when I survive. I just keep showing up unbroken in places I wasn't supposed to arrive. They confuse silence with disappearance. They confuse patience with defeat. But silence is where I rebuild quietly, and patience is how I keep my feet. I don't need to prove I'm dangerous. The fact I'm still here does that. Every scar is a timestamp saying I didn't collapse. If they don't notice what won't go away till it's still message I don't send. I live it here, harder to erase. Still breathing in hostile space. You try time, you try pain, you try pressure, you try shame. Hard to kill, harder to erase. Southern grit, stubborn faith. I wasn't spared from the struggle, I outlasted the fate. I've been written on more times than I can even recall. Funny how the ones who doubted loud is quiet when you don't fall. I don't chase validation now, I don't argue my place. I let longevity talk for me, I let endurance state the case. I don't fear being forgotten fast, I fear never earning time. I'd rather move slow and undeniable than flash once and decline. You don't erase something stubborn, you don't bury what won't ride. I've been planted in bad soil and still refuse to stop. They try to exhaust me, bore me out, weigh me out, wear me down. Didn't know endurance don't get tired, it just recalibrates and grounds. I've been dragged through seasons I shouldn't have passed, still didn't fracture, didn't crash. You can delete what learned to adapt, you can't erase what's built to last. I don't scream survival, I embody it. I don't flex pain, I carry it. I don't need victory laps, my presence is the evidence. If you've ever been the last one standing after everyone left the frame, you know being hard to kill isn't lucky stain. Hard to kill, harder to erase. Still here when the dust misplaced. You thought I vanished with the weight, I learned how to outweigh fate. Hard to kill, harder to erase. Built wrong, still in place. I didn't survive to be remembered, I survived because I wouldn't break. I don't need to be understood now, I just need to remain. I don't chase comfort narratives, I trust what stood through pain. Give me time over applause, give me scars over praise. I'll take being hard to erase every single day. So if you're still breathing where you shouldn't be, still up right where you were counted out, know this survival isn't quiet luck, it's refusal without a shout. We weren't built fragile or fleeting, we were built to withstand. Hard to kill, harder to erase. Still here, still standing.
They said the damage would slow me down, that I moved different after the hit. They were right, I learned how to move smarter, how to survive inside the split. I don't walk untouched, I walk in form. Every step knows where I've been. I don't bleed loud, I bleed inward and keep breathing through it. I wasn't spared of breaking points, I felt every one of them. Nights we quit and felt logical mornings where I still stood in. They talk recovery like it's clean, like pain politely leaves my state. Taught me discipline and how to keep moving with weight on me. Pain didn't leave it relocated, settled deep and learned my name. If I'm still standing under pressure, it's because damage trained me. Still breathing through the damage, still upright, still intact. You thought the pain would finish me, it taught me how to adapt. Still breathing through the damage, no rescue, no escape. I didn't heal to feel better, I healed to stay in place. I've carried hurt until responsibility let it sharpen my awareness. You don't survive this kind of weight without learning self-repair. I don't trust easy strength anymore, I trust tested ground. I trust men who've been cracked open and still didn't lay down. They think survival looks dramatic, like screaming back at fate. Mine was quiet, methodical, just choosing not to break. I learned when to slow my breathing, when to lean into the strain. You don't be damaged by outrunning it, you beat it by staying. Every wound became instruction, I learned how to bear. Still breathing through the damage, still standing in the frame. You thought the pain would bury me, it anchored me in place. Still breathing through the damage, southern grit, no grace. I didn't come back untouched, I came back unafraid. I've been tired past motivation, past hope, past pride. Kept moving on, discipline alone when nothing else survived. They don't talk about that stage much where faith is thin and gone. That's where I learned who I was when nobody was watching. I don't glamorize the struggle, I respect what it demands. I don't call pain a blessing, I call it part of the plan. You don't get this kind of presence from an easy path. You earn it breathing slow and steady through the aftermath. Yeah, they thought pain would make me reckless and make me precise. They thought pressure would break my posture, it taught me how to stabilize. I don't chase healing that forgets the past, I integrate what I survive. I don't pretend I'm unbroken, I just refuse to lie. I've carried damage like a backpack, not like a manageable. Every mile made it stronger, every step kept me capable. I don't need to look recovered, I need to still be here. Breathing through the damage is how I engineer fear. If you've ever kept going with your heart still sore, you know breathing is a choice when quitting looks easier than before. Still breathing through the damage, still here, still alive. You thought the pain would slow my pace, it disciplined my mind. Still breathing through the damage, no finish line in sight. I wasn't healed by comfort, I was healed by staying alive. I don't rush peace anymore, I don't chase relief. I trust consistency under strain, I trust staying on my feet. Give me function over fantasy, give me truth over ease. I'll take breathing through damage over pretending I'm free. So if you're still breathing with weight on your chest, still standing though it hurts, know this endurance isn't loud, it's quiet work. We weren't built soft or lucky, we were built to remain. Still breathing through the damage means you already won the game. They wanted balance, I got instability. Wanted straight lines, I got reality. Life didn't hit me even or fair, so I learned how to stand from anywhere. I don't move pretty, I move intact. I don't walk smooth, I walk back. Every lane in my posture's earned, every flaw's a lesson learned. I wasn't given solid ground, I was given figure it out. So I planted feet in broken places, learned to carry way through doubt. They see crooked and thing weak, I see imitation technique. Straight men snap when pressure shift, crooked ones learn how to flex it. I don't need perfect fit alignment, I need leverage that hold. You don't survive uneven ground by standing how you were told. I learned to stand crooked, still upright, still focused. You thought the band man breaking, it meant I stayed in motion. I learned to stand crooked, no symmetry, just truth. it stinks more than hell. I've carried pressure in one leg, kept balance when nothing else did. They teach strength like it's a diagram. Yeah. I learned to mid-collapse. You don't get lessons this specific without being knocked off path. They ask why I don't straighten out, why I don't fix what they can see. Because what looks wrong from the outside is what's keeping me steady. I don't chase normal or approved, I chase staying vertical. You don't need perfect form to survive, you need function. And every tilt absorbs a hit, every lean redirects force. You don't last long standing rigid on a violent course. I learned to stand crooked, still upright, still focused. You thought the bend meant breaking, it meant I stayed in motion. I learned to stand crooked, sudden grit, no excuse. I wasn't built for clean survival, I was built to make it through. Yeah. I've been off balance longer than not. Learn where to put the weight I've got. Learn when to lean, when to brace, when to let damage change the shape. They chase symmetry and style, I chase staying here a while. I don't need my scars aligned, I need my spine. I don't feel limping forward, forward is still the goal. I've seen perfect men collapse fast when the ground got cold. I trust the ones who adapted wrong, who move strange but move on. Crooked paths still go somewhere if you keep stepping strong. Yeah, yeah. They want posture like a statue, want posture like a survivor. Bend knees, tilted frames, still standing in the fire. You don't judge a bridge by looks when it's holding traffic up. You judge it by where they standing when the load gets rough. I don't straighten what keeps me alive, I don't apologize for how I stand. Every angle in my posture is proof I took it and didn't bend the plane. If you've ever stayed upright by leaning into pain, you know crooked don't mean broken, it just means change. I learned to stand crooked, still here, still aligning up. You thought the bend was failure, it was me staying tough. I learned to stand crooked, built wrong but built to endure. I don't stand how it looks right, I stand how it works. I don't correct what keeps me stable, I protect it. I don't chase perfect footing, I respect it. Give me uneven ground and grit, give me scars and truth. I'll show you how crooked stance outlasts the smooth. So if you don't stand like the rest, if your balance looks strange, know this, survival doesn't care if it fits the frame. We weren't built symmetrical or clean, we were built to remain. I learned to stand crooked, and that's why I'm still standing. They said I came out wrong from the start. Too rough in the frame, too loud in the heart. Didn't match the mold, didn't sit in line, didn't move smooth, didn't age on time. I wasn't crafted for comfort or ease, I was patched together in survival degrees. Every flaw they pointed out as a threat turned into the reason I ain't dead yet. I've been misaligned since day one, had to learn balance without a run. No safety rails, no fallback plan, just stubborn breath and a shaking hand. They call it luck that I'm still alive, I call it refusing to fold inside. You don't last long, build picture perfect, you last long when you pressure correct. They don't see strength in ugly seams, they don't see function in broken things. If I'm still here in one piece, it's cause Miss Bill learned how to breathe. Miss Bill, but I'm broken, still standing where I shouldn't be. You thought the flaws would finish me, they taught me durability. Yeah, Miss Bill, but I'm broken, no polish, no disguise. I wasn't made to look impressive, I was made to survive. I carry weight in places unseen, held things together, no one clean. I've been the back of the last line fix, the one still moving when systems slip. They don't praise the ones who quietly hold, they praise shine till the pressure unfolds. I stayed low, stay bent, stay breathing, while out of frame start meaning. I don't trust things that never crack, they don't know how to handle impact. I trust frames that have been stretched, been repaired and tested again. They think breaking means failure confirmed, I think breaking shows where to reinforce. You don't learn resilience in perfect form, you learn it when you're torn. Every fracture showed a weak connection, every fix taught me correction. If I'm still holding against the load, it's cause Miss Bill learned the code. Miss Bill, but I'm broken, still a bride, still aware. You thought the damage would erase me, it anchored me right here. Miss Bill, but I'm broken, southern grit, no appeal. I didn't come out clean or pretty, I came out real. I've been labeled wrong more times than right, been underestimated every fight. They wanted smooth stories, clean line, I gave them scars and unfinished time. I don't argue how I was made, I argue that I stayed. You don't win by fitting the plan, you win by still being the man. I don't chase symmetry or grace, I chase structure that holds its place. I know which joints can still take strain, which thoughts can bend without snapping my brain. I've learned how to move damage forward, not heal, just hold her. Still breathing, still functional, still dangerous when cornered, yeah. They call me Miss Bill like it's an insult, I wear it like armor that never falls. You don't judge a tool by how it shines, you judge it by the way it survives. I've been cracked, rewired, reinforced, held together by refusal and force. Every hit they thought within the run just taught me how to redistribute and continue on. I don't need to be fixed to be effective, I don't need approval to be protected. Miss Bill don't mean malfunctioning, it means adapted and still functioning. If you've ever stayed standing, with parts of you screaming to quit, you know being unbroken doesn't mean untouched. Miss Bill, but I'm broken, still here, still aligning up. You thought the flaw was anything, it was the thing that made me tough. Miss Bill, but I'm broken, built wrong by clean design. I wasn't made for easy living, I was made to outlast time. I don't envy flawless bills anymore, they fail fast when they meet the floor. I trust what's been bent and stayed, what's been tested and didn't cave. Give me grit over finish shine, give me scars over just fine. I'll take misbuilt every day, if it means I remain. So if you feel wrong in your own skin, like you weren't meant to win, remember this, survival don't care how clean the blueprint's been. We weren't built right for the standard, we were built to remain. Misbuilt, but I'm broken. That's the strongest frame.
Wasn't listed in the instructions, didn't come with a clean outline. No chapter told me how to make it, no page said I'd be fine. They built systems for perfect parts, for pieces that fit the mold. I came out rough, off spec, unapproached, still refused to fold. I learned by breaking things the hard way, by testing limits till they scream. You don't find truth and need direction, you find it where plans bleed. They had answers, I had scars. They had rules, I had nights. Funny how the ones with manuals quit when the pressure's passed. They don't teach survival in diagrams, they don't chart pain that precise. If I'm still here without a map, it's cause I learned by life. Left out of the manual, still running strong. You thought without instructions I'd fail before long. Left out of the manual, no blueprint, no plan. I wasn't taught how to survive, I figured it out, man. I watched true followers freeze up when the rules stopped making sense. They waited for permission, I leaned on consequence. You don't get warnings when it's real, no pop-ups, no advice. You either move with what you learn or pay the price. I don't trust paths too clearly marked, they lead where everyone goes. I trust the routes cut by desperation, by busting knuckles and broken roads. They say I'm reckless, uncalibrated, I say I'm field tested and proven. You don't need instructions when instinct's been sharpened. Every failure rewrote the process, every loss refined the way. They studied theory and comfort, I studied what survives the day. Left out of the manual, still standing tall. You thought lack of guidance meant no chance at all. Left out of the manual, still here, still able. I didn't need direction, I became the label. I've been wrong more times than right, still learn something every hit. They fear mistakes like a sentence, I treated them like a kid. You don't assemble strength clean, you bolt it together under stress. Every wrong turn added torque to my chest. They had mentors, maps and models, I had doubt and pressure stakes. They had safety nets and exits, I had don't go back. I don't look down on their path, I just know it wasn't mine. Some of us are built to improvise under fire and time.
Yeah, no instructions, no checklist. No one told me how to breathe through this. I learned pacing by panic attacks, learned balance by falling flat. They want clean inputs, clean results. I got variables you can't control. Still made it run, still kept it moving, still carry weight on a damaged soul. I don't need approval stamps, I don't need official signs. If it works under pressure, that's a design. If you've ever had to learn everything the moment it went wrong, you know being left out of the manual means you adapt to your Left out of the manual, still breathing, still sharp. You thought no guidance meant chaos, it meant learning to dog. Left out of the manual, built wrong, still operational. I wasn't taught how to survive, I made it functional. I don't envy perfect process, they collapse when inputs change. I trust systems built on chaos, they adjust and rearrange. Give me scars over certification, give me grit over rule. I'll take lived-in understanding over borrowed tools. So if you feel lost without instructions, like you missed a class, remember survival doesn't wait for permission slips to pass. Some of us were never meant to follow the plan at all. Left out of the manual, still standing when others fall. Left out of the
They said the flaws meant failure, said I came out wrong by design. But they never planned for endurance, they only planned for shine. I wasn't meant to last pretty, I was meant to last real. Built with margins for error, built to bend and still feel. I didn't survive by accident, I wasn't lucky or spared. Every weakness they pointed out was a system that learned to repair. They wanted symmetry, smooth and clean. I came out rugged and tried. You don't engineer survival for comfort, you engineer it to survive. They don't test designs with pressure, they test them with applause. But real frames prove their worth when everything else withdraws. Still standing was a design, not perfection, not shine. You thought the cracks were defects, they were marginalized. Still standing was a design, built wrong by a fragile mind. I wasn't made to look impressive, I was made to outlast time. I've seen perfect things fail fast, collapse under first demand. I've seen patched up systems hold strong when the ground stopped being kind. They don't celebrate with laughs, they celebrate with sales. But endurance don't need a spotlight, it just needs to hold like hell. I don't have to wear anymore, I respect what it means. Every mark is a low test passed, every scar proof I've been. I don't wish for an easier frame, I trust the one I earn. You don't choose what pressure does to you, you choose what you become. They call it damage, I call it data. They call it wrong, I call it learn. If I'm still up right after the hits, that's design confirmed. Still standing was a design, not flawless lines of grace. You thought the flaws would bury me, they anchored me in
lost things I thought I'd need. Funny how you learn what matters when you're close to empty. I don't chase upgrades anymore, I chase reliability. I don't need to be impressive, I need to still be me. I watch trends burn out quick, flash bright then fade away. I learn slow strength outlasts hype every single day. You don't design endurance for applause, you design it for stones. That's why I'm still here standing when the easy builds are gone. They call it misbuilt, off spec wrong. I call it field tested all along. They wanted clean edges and shiny parts. I came out reinforced at the heart. I don't envy untouched frames, they don't know what they'll do when it rains. I've been bent, cracked, recalibrated, still operational, still activated. I don't need fixing, I need pressure. Pressure proves if you're built to measure. And every hit I didn't fold inside just confirmed the reason I'm alive. If you've ever wondered why you're still here after everything went wrong, remember, survival isn't a flaw, it's a function all along. Still standing was the design, built wrong by shallow eyes. You saw flaws, I saw margins that kept me alive. Still standing was a design, no shortcut, no disguise. I wasn't made for easy wins, I was made to outlast the fight. I don't need to rewrite my story, I trust the one that held. I don't hide the dancing wear, the proof this thing still works. Give me structure over style, give me grit over praise. I'll take standing at the end over looking good halfway. So if you feel misbuilt, want them like you shouldn't still be here, know this endurance isn't luck, it's design under fear. We weren't built for their approval, we were built to remain. Still standing was a design, and that's the strongest frame. Talking, but I don't talk back, I just answer. I'm the one they warned you about. Voice like dirt, mind like drought. Ain't no bluff in the bloodline heat. Every word I drop break concrete. I exhale flames, I don't flex, I carve names. Respect, don't talk, get moved. They got noise, I got code. They online, I'm on road. Ain't no peace when pride that loud. You dig your grave, I draw the crowd. Keep talking trash, catch a bullet. Every line you spit, I pull it. This ain't talk, this consequence. Every beat, my self-defense. Talking trash, meet the code where dirt still honor. Wooded old, we don't bark, we build, we pull it. Keep talking trash, catch a bullet. Every outlaw born from proof. We bleed action, not excuse.
got dust in lungs, bass and chest, pray and fight, not in rest. Ain't no crown I didn't earn, ain't no bridge I didn't burn. They say silence golden clean, mine platinum cut and mean. Yeah, you talk, I listen slow, measure tone before I go. The ground don't need no preacher word, it hum louder when disturbed. Keep talking trash, catch a bullet, every line you spit, I pull it. This ain't talk, this consequence. Every beat myself to keep talking trash. Meet the cold wet dirt, still honor what it owe. We don't bark, we build, we pull it. Keep talking trash, catch a bullet. This ain't a threat, it's nature. You throw noise, I throw thunder. You want mercy, wrong man. You want peace, earn it in pain. Ooh. Gun click, echo. Beat explodes back in with double snare rolls. You don't test what time to make. I'm the ghost the law can't fade. Every sin I turn to style, every threat feed my mile. I ain't hero, I'm history. Every scar still victory. They don't talk no more, they pray, 'cause my sound don't fade away. The South don't bluff it vow. We don't kneel, we plow. Every outlaw that you see ain't built soft, built free. Keep talking trash, catch a bullet. Every line you spit, I pull it. This ain't talk, this consequence. Every beat myself to keep talking trash. Meet the cold where dirt still honor what it owe. We don't bark, we build, we pull it. Keep talking trash, catch a bullet. Silence ain't weakness. It's reloading. Low whisper. You can wash the hand, but never the blood. Every life fade quick and dirt. Truth stays sharp, it hurt. I done paid what I owe and read. Every name I spoke, I bled. You can hide from man's decree, but not from the blood in me. Every sin I thought I lost still rise when the line get crossed. Ain't no priest that can absolve, only dirt that still revolves. Blood don't whisper, it yell. That's the South, that's how we tell. Blood tells the truth, loud and clear. Every lie you spoke in here. Ain't no talk, no proof, no youth. The ground repeat what blood knew. Blood tells the truth, cold and cost. Every wind still bleed what lost. You can
found. Blood tells the truth, loud and clear. Every lie you spoke in here. Ain't no talk, no proof, no youth. The ground repeat what blood knew. Blood tells the truth, cold and cost. Every wind still bleed what lost. You can't hide but dirt see through, 'cause blood tells the truth. I don't lie to say I done killed the key, but this blood don't sleep. It remember every word and it collect. Yeah, my granddad said it plain. Boy, don't speak what you can't sustain. Every oath you make in rage, gon' write your final page. Truth. We don't beg, we redeem. The bloodline keep the dream. And when I fall, don't cry. There's my story multiplied. Blood tells the truth, loud and clear. Every lie you spoke in here. Ain't no talk, no proof, no youth. The ground repeat what blood knew. Blood tells the truth. Every wind still bleed what lost. You can't hide but dirt see through, 'cause blood tells the truth. The dirt remember, the blood repeat. It's justice, southern and complete.
No whisper. Every town got a legend. Every name got a number. Some just don't know the total length. I don't keep tabs, I keep tracks. Every deal I could come back. You call that hush protection, I call it debt collection. Ain't no cops in this confession, just mud and recollection. They think they're quiet, clean, till they just show a quiet mean. Every night, every stare, every silence, paperwork there. This the code with ink and bone. You don't talk, the ground gone long. Ain't no mercy, just a math. And this dirt don't split no half. Hood living, line by line. Every name, word, blood or time. You can smile, you can pray. That account still do someday. Hood living, quiet calls. Every man pay when silence falls. Keep your deals and your disguise. Hood ledgers memorized. I seen whispers by their peace, but peace ain't real. At least you rent your safety by the day, till someone come to make you pay. This that math you can't erase, that slow grind in time and place. You keep receipts, I keep the sound, where dirt still mark the ground. I don't chase no name at night. They show up when bass hit right. Every hush another cue. Ledger full, collector do. Hood legends, line by line. Every name, word, blood or time. You can hide behind the skies. Hood ledgers memorized. Ain't no voice too soft to bind. Every echo leave behind. When the balance final rise, the South don't need to justify. They thought this town forgot, but dirt don't forget. It filed it, name, time, place, every whisper, sign, every lie notarized. Yeah, I'm the ink you didn't read. Every vow another seed. I don't knock, I calculate. Every hush accumulate. Balance due, time to score. You think peace, I think war. You think silence, I hear proof. Ledger tall, that southern truth. This the South's fine print. Don't read it, you in it. Ain't no erase, no appeal. Every deal turn real. Hush ledgers, line by line. Every name worth blood or time. You can run, but they don't hide. But dirt still testify. Hush ledgers, town gone blind. Every hush still underlined. Keep it low, keep it dry. Hush ledgers multiply. The dirt don't read, it record. Low whisper.
We don't sign laws, we live 'em. Yeah.
I was raised with talk meaningless. Action speak, we don't guess. Every word a bond we keep. Every thread a promise deep. We don't pose, we don't brag. We drag truth through dust and flag. Ain't no badge, you find my tone. We protect what we call home. I don't kneel, I stand on grit. Faith in dirt, that will fit. You can judge from city glass, but your mirror don't show class. Bulletproof cold built, not so steel. In words, gold in soul. I ain't no crown, but I still hold. Bulletproof cold, hard ice cold. Every man gon' break a fold. House don't bend it old. Ain't no script, no mold, just bulletproof cold. Got mud on the rims, blood on the creed. Every mile of memory I bleed. We don't talk tough, we prove. We the kind that make ground move. Ain't no kings, we working right. Every scar, our southern pride. You can see it in our hands. We don't blood, we make demands. Yeah, cold thicker than chain of kin. We don't fold, we dig in. You can pray to stay alive, but down here we don't hide. Bulletproof cold built, not so steel. In words, gold and soul. Ain't no crown, but I still hold. Bulletproof cold, hard ice cold. Every man gon' break a fold. Eyes don't bend it old. Ain't no script, no mold, just bulletproof cold. Low voice preacher style. We don't run when trouble rises. We stare it down, the code don't protect cowards, it expose them. Yeah, I see men talk too loud and vanish when the smoke get proud, but the one still standing near. That's cold, no fear. Ain't about hate, it's about respect. You show it first, you get it back. We ain't perfect, we just plain. We bleed truth, not fame. This the dirt's old memory, soundtrack to legacy. Ain't no book that teaches rule, you learn from pain. That's school. Bulletproof code built, not so still. In words, gold in soul. Ain't no crown, but I still hold. Bulletproof code, hard ice cold. Every man gon' break a fold. Eyes don't bend it old. Ain't no script, no mold, just bulletproof code. Code don't change with time, only men do.
I wasn't built by luck, I was carved in clay, commanding every inch I stand on. Red dirt rise on my boot like fire. I turn pressure into power, pain into desire. Born from grit, not silver plate. My war past real, no fakes, no breaks. I ain't a soldier, I'm the storm they feel. Every echo of my steps shakes the hemisphere. Follow me now, I lead the line. Every strike I made redesigns the spine. Commander of clay, raised from ground. Every hit I take resounds. Built from dirt, fueled by pride. through heat with a diesel grin. Respect ain't giving it's punched in. My voice cut steel, my moves break fade. Every rival learns too late. Stomp so hard the dust goes blind. Outlaw leader with a war built mind. Ain't no weakness in my code. Victory's carved in every road. If the world don't follow, then it'll kneel. Strength ain't loud. Strength is real. Raised from ground. Every hit I take resounds. Built from dirt, fueled by pride. I don't run, I override. No retreat, no goal, no sway. Long live the commander of clay. Rally the tribe is fire to burn. Every step forward makes the world turn. No throne, no judge, no faith to borrow. We build tomorrow with rage we follow. I don't quit, I multiply. I don't bend, I amplify. Clay made spine and iron breath. I carve the path and challenge death. My creed ain't fragile, it's pressure born. Out of the south where legends form. Motors roll when my boots collide. Every beat I drop electrifies the ride. Turn a fear into fuel today. Stand tall like the commander of the day. Forged to lead. Engine hard and outlaw creed. Built from dust, designed for fight. Every step ignites the night. Born to rise, built to stay. Raise the crown for the commander of clay. Clay ain't weak. Clay becomes stone when I command it. You step where truth don't hide. Now the pines will pass your fate. Welcome to Pinewood Sentencing.
Backwards so remember names, keeps a tally of your games. Every lie you fed tonight, the pines recorded out of sight. This forest sees through every claim. You don't need witnesses to blame. You thought your steps could dodge the truth, but Pinewood law don't spare no you. You hear the whisper in the bark, that ain't the wind, that's judgment dark. Root don't bend and justice ain't kind when you stand before the Pinewood mind. You cross the line, you shouldn't tread. Now every branch calls out your dread. This ain't a tribal difference presented. It's a backwoods court, Pinewood sentencing. Forest don't bark and don't make deals. It breaks you down the way guilt feels. Pinewood sentencing, harsh and old. Verdicts called where stories fold. Talk your lies, they fall like leaves. Cause the pines decide who breathes. No escape, no recompense. Truth is hard and Pinewood sentencing. The night would hide your trail, but pines don't sleep, they tell the tale. They bracken brands behind your weight, that's justice tracking down your fate. You hear the roots beneath you groan, that's earth revealing all you sown. You talk big loud, but truth's relentless, and pines don't buy your false repentance. Your fear grows wild as the shadows lean. The bark remembers everything ain't seen. The air grows heavy, cold, condensing. This how the woods prepare sentencing. No final plea, no town defense. Only dirt, roots, and consequences. Pinewood sentencing, harsh and old. Verdicts called where stories fold. Talk your lies, they fall like leaves. Cause the pines decide who breathes. No escape, no recompense. Truth hits hard in Pinewood sentencing. Trees, if you dare accept, they pass their judgment with no regret. No judge, no gavel, no sweet appeal. Just Pinewood truth carved into steel. These trees are ancient, cold, intense. That justice hits in present tense. Roots rise, they up with force commencing. This is your final Pinewood sentencing.
roots hold fast. This forest don't forget the past. Branches creak like warning calls, to the stretch like execution halls. You plead with night, you pray for breaks, but justice moves at speed. Guilt makes you sign your fate without consent and cross the line of pine with sentencing. No lanterns glow, no human face, just pine surrounding like a brace. The silence thick, the truth immense. The wood decide your punishment. A whisper cuts through bark and bone. It says your sins ain't leaving alone. They drag behind you, echoing its rules, prepare to reckon it. When the forest stops to listen, you've already lost. Nowhere left to run or stand. Pines are forced to reprimand. Your pulse runs your fading breath as justice prints to claim you're dead. Your boots kick dirt in frantic stance, but guilt outpaces every chance. The forest swings with consequence, delivering final pinewood sentencing. Pinewood sentencing, deep and grim. Branches close like a reaper's hymn. No more lies, no more pretense. The rules conclude your negligence. Rules hold tight, no recompensing. Your fate is sealed. Pinewood sentencing. The pines are spoken, the ground agreed. Sentence carried, forest free. Walk true, or don't walk again. You left the woods bound, but out here the land still remembers. Welcome to Badlands Verdict. Red dust rising under dying sun. You run from justice, justice don't run. The pines ain't hell, but the dirt still sees. Tracks your lies in the desert breeze. Every grain of sand holds memory. Every crack in the earth knows history. You thought white land meant clean slate, but the badlands carry their own weight. The wind carries whispers of your sin, tells the ground where your fear's been. This open place don't offer escape, it just expands your chosen fate. You keep on running, lungs on fire, but truth don't break and land on time. Verdict rolls in like a heat wave flicker. This here's the Badlands verdict kicker. You traded trees for desert wide, but justice grows where liars hide. The land won't bend for your defense. It breathes your guilt in Badlands verdict. Badlands verdict, dry and raw. Justice carved in ancient law. Speak too loud, you lose your voice. Hear the dirt becomes your choice. Run from woods but face consequence. The desert rules in Badlands verdict. Badlands verdict, Badlands verdict. You feel that heat inside your chest. That's guilt refusing to take rest. You hear the wind hurl broken blame, calling out your outlaw name. You thought the plains would hide your trail, but tracks and sand tell every detail. Your lies blow back like desert grit, stinging truth into your spit. Your boots kick up that Badlands judged by weight of earth, and your story, desert sickered. Pages burn in the Badlands verdict. The wind don't lie, the land don't bend. Truth don't break and fate won't mend. Badlands verdict, dry and raw. Justice carved in ancient law. Speak too loud, you lose your voice. Hear the dirt becomes your choice. Run from woods but face consequence. The desert rules in Badlands verdict. Badlands verdict. Don't look back, the past don't shrink. Your lies evaporate, believe their stink. You crossed the line in forest shade. Now the desert calls the dead unpaid. No church, no town, no court defense. Just sunburned truth and consequences. Land don't care what you invent. It brings you heat and punishment. Your shadow stretches long and thin, like even light won't stand within. You beg the plains for any grace, but justice stares you in the face. The devils swirl like spirits screaming. Mirages mock what you were dreaming. You try to hide beneath pretense, but nothing nice and tamper slip. The ground beneath begins to split, just like the lies you once commit. The heat intensifies your dread. Truth pulls tight around your head. The desert speaks and shifts its shape. Repeats the phrase, no blind escape. Even hear the woods intent persist. This Badlands strengthened with the forest list. You hear a rumble, earth agrees. Verdict carried by dust and breeze. Your knees buckle, pulse grows quicker. Land delivers its Badlands verdict. When the wind stops, the verdict falls. You sprint for life, you sprint for lives, but guilt outruns the fastest track. Crack the earth, wrath don't lose its track. The desert drags that truth right back. Your voice dissolves in burning heat. Your sins repeat in every beat. This ain't revenge, it's recompense. The land concludes in Badlands sentence. Badlands verdict, fierce and vast. Justice built to always last. Dry wind calls your final choice. Silence swallows outlaw voice. No forest, none, just truth the myths. Your ending signed in Badlands verdict. Blanket rules and like a heat blade. The desert heard, the ground replied. Your sentence stands. And nothing survived. Nothing survived. Nothing survived. Badlands verdict. Every trail you walk, every route you anger, every truth you ran from leads here. Welcome to the final clearing. Moonlight cuts through ancient bark, a silver blade in southern dark. The trees form walls in a silent ring, a courtroom where no voices sing. You stand alone on hollow ground, where every lie returns a sound. The forest calls your dead to hearing, your last appeal in the final clearing. On your chest, the kind that only truth arrests. No preacher here, no sheriff bold, just stories you refuse to hold. Each footstep weighs like rusted steel. The pines lean close to make you kneel. Your breath stutters, throat revering. The woods begin the final clearing. The night grows sharp, the pines align. The verdict blooms in root and vine. The final clearing, where truth decides, where every outlaw story divides. Speak no plea, the land won't hear. Judgment rises crystal clear. Run no arms unseen, a council low code evergreen. They judge your breath, your trembling stance, your broken ways, your second chance. You beg the dark for something kind, but roots remember every bind. The forest tilts, the world grows searing, no room for doubt in the final clearing. Branches tilt like lowered swords, roots crack open ancient chords. The soil listens, hunger felt, awaiting sins you never dealt. Your knees go weak, the wind stops jeering, your truth exposed in the final clearing. The forest holds no interference, this is the place of final clearance. The final clearing where truth decides, where every outlaw story divides. Speak no plea, the land won't hear, judgment rises crystal clear. Run no more, the end is nearing, your fate is locked in the final clearing. Stand before the circle wide, where justice lives and guilt can't hide. This clearing holds 1,000 years, every crime, every drop of tears. Roots enforce their final act, branches vote with whispered fact. No second chance, no interfering, judgment falls in the final clearing. The trees lean in, the silence thick, your pulse becomes the forest tick. Each shadow twists like spirit's breath, a choir humming tales of death. You feel the ground reshape your path, a cradle made for nature's wrath. Your lies dissolve, your mass smearing, nothing survives the final clearing. You kneel because the earth demands, your fate drips through its ancient hands. The forest ties surround your frame, a ritual born without a name. Your breath escapes, your courage thinning, the circle closes, judgment wins. Hedge reclose the truth endearing, the woods speak loud in the final clearing. When the wind stops, the verdict lands. You fall apart beneath the law, the trees recall each flaw they saw. Your steps in dirt become your plea, your guilt unfolds organically. No witness needs to intervene, the forest knows what you've been seeing. Your voice breaks thin, the truth appearing, providence reigns in the final clearing. Roots coil up like sacred chains, bind your lies, constrict your veins. You gasp for breath, the end engineering, justice triumphs in the final clearing. The final clearing, vast and stern, where no man rises to return. Your story's judged in bargain sand, your sentence carved by nature's hand. Truth is cold and fate endearing, but justice lives in the final clearing. Once deep moused, the forest knew, the forest judged, and justice took you.
And this clearing waits for the next soul. Walk will right or walk alone.
Boots, Lamar, banjo humming low like a warning, slide guitar crying like broken steel.
I didn't choose chaos, chaos chose me. And war made me whole. I grew up where the nights came cold and mean, where broken hearts got patched with gasoline, where fist fights taught more truth than prayer, and pain carved out the men who dare. Every dawn hit hard like a boot to chest, every setback carved a mark I pressed. But I ain't fold, I ain't hit the floor. I was raised for chaos, built for war. You see these scars, they ain't for show. They chapters of a life card, blow by blow. Each mistake I made, each fight I lost, turn me into steel at a heavy cost. But still don't break, even when torn. I learned a lesson, only hardship can form. You want roots, mine ain't tender or warm. I sprouted in chaos, grown into war form.
Raised for chaos, built for war. That's the creed I'm living for. Hit me hard, I'll rise once more. Standing tall through every road. Pressure hits, I just want more. 'Cause I was raised for chaos, built for war.
I ain't ashamed of where I came from, no. The dirt raised me stronger than most will ever know. When men fall early and hope runs thin, where losing's common, but quitting's sin. My past ain't pretty, but it forged my spine. Made me walk straight when the world crossed mine. Life through flames, tried scorning my core. Didn't burn me down, it built me for war. Some folks run when the fight gets near. I step forward, I don't live in fear. You can see it in my eyes, in the breath I draw. I don't panic, don't freeze, don't break it all. Chaos taught me what calm ignores. Turned my soul to southern doors. I ain't fragile, I ain't unsure. I was raised for chaos, built for war.
Raised for chaos, built for war. That's the creed I'm living for. Hit me hard, I'll rise once more. Standing tall through every road. Pressure hits, I just want more. 'Cause I was raised for chaos, built for war. Slide guitar grinds like metal under heat. Strength ain't loud, it's quiet. It's walking through hell and not losing yourself. If chaos made me, war shaped me.
I've lost people I thought would stay. Seen good hearts break and fade away. But pain didn't ruin me, it taught me truth. Carved a backbone twice, the size of my youth. Those nights alone, those fists I bore, they sharpen the edges I'm fighting for. And now I stand where fear once tore, alive, unbroken, built for war. You doubt my fire, go on, try your hand. See how I walk when most can't stand. I don't need luck, don't need report. My past already opened every door. Chaos raised me, fierce and raw. Life demanded, teeth and claw. And now I rise, not to restore, but to remind the world I built for war.
Raised for chaos, built for war. This is strength they can't ignore. Hit me, break me, shake my core. I'll still be here asking for more. Scars don't fade, they just add lore. Raised for chaos, built for war. Chaos made me, war find me. And ain't a soul alive that's gonna outfight me.
Blood bone,
that's alive. I came up rough where the sky stayed red, where trouble chased every step I tread. I learned real young how to hold my ground, how to rise up fast when I'm knocked back down. No soft hands here, no quiet roads, just fire, grit, and heavy loads. Pain hit hard, but I never dodged. I was born in blood and forged in large. Your strength comes cheap, my game and scars, earned in nights beneath the southern stars. I didn't grow easy, didn't grow safe. Chaos carved out every shape. Pressure hit deep, but I absorbed. Blood-born first, dirt forged and stored. I don't break when the storm gets large. I was built in heat, and I'm still in charge. Blood-born, dirt forged, that's my fire. Raised by weight, pushed by desire. Hitting me hard, I just grow higher. Blood-born tough, dirt forged wire. I don't fold when the earth turns dire. Blood-born soul, dirt forged entire. I walk through places that don't forgive, learn what it means to truly live. When most men ran, I held my stance, turned my pain into circumstance. Hardship taught me more than school, how to stay sharp, how to rule. Fear tried once but never surged. I crushed it fast, dirt forged and urged. Your voice gets loud when the dark grows near. Mine stays calm, no room for fear. I don't wear masks, don't fake my brand. My truth comes out through grit and hand. Hit after hit, I stand enlarged. Born in blood and dirt reforged. Blood-born, dirt forged, that's my fire. Raised by weight, pushed by desire. Hitting me hard, I just grow higher. Blood-born tough, dirt forged wire. I don't fold when the earth turns dire. Blood-born soul, dirt forged entire. It's like guitar, it's tested. I passed every trial they guessed with. I've tasted loss, I've stared down rage, survived each chapter on every page. The dirt embraced me when hope felt gone, but I rose with the weight and carried on. Some men break when the night's enlarge. I get sharper, dirt forged charge. Heart still heavy, soul still raw. Mind still locked in outlaw law. If fate swings hard, I stay unharmed. Blood-born spirit, dirt forged on. Blood-born, dirt forged, that's my fire. Raised by weight, pushed by desire. Hitting me hard, I just grow higher. Blood-born tough, dirt forged wire. I don't fold when the earth turns dire. Blood-born soul, dirt forged entire. Blood made me, dirt shaped me.